I was happily married, and unfortunately things didn't work out when Austin was around 6 months, and I ended up having him in my care. When these things do happen, you start thinking, where do I start? How do I go about it? Has anybody ever been in this situation? And if they were, what did they do about it? The first thing I did was to ask myself, who do I have around that could help? I was living in West Berkshire and I was working in London. So I had to move into London. And by moving into London, I was lucky to have my mom living in London. So I could at least get any sort of form of support. We came to an agreement with my employer with a working structure, and they were quite good to accommodate that. I get to work now 3 days a week in the office, and within those 3 days, we've managed to balance the childcare between my mother and my sister. My family have been very supportive in terms of giving the emotional balance, in the sense that, they care for Austin. I don't have to bear it fully, on my own. Austin has benefited a lot, me moving into my mother's house and living with my sister and there, because he's had other people around, and just not me. Other friends and families and relatives that would be visiting, he gets to even have a wider group. In addition to family support, I was lucky to have my local council organizing a group called Dad's Place. And through that, you'd meet dads that have gone through different walks of life, and sharing experiences and learning from each other, And then you get to understand so many different ways of raising children, and understanding what sometimes our feelings and our actions, how they can impact these children. So that was very helpful in terms of, the support system. This experience has got me into learning a lot. I've now read books. I've had to attend seminars, classes, and all that stuff. And in the process of learning, the way I could summarize the differences it's made, I got a quote from a book. Change is hard when it starts. It's messy in the middle, and it's joyous at the end. I've gone through the hard bit, and I'm now living the messy bit, and eventually it will only get better. And by straightening it is the support from my local council, and then family support. They've been getting the mess straightened, so we're going into the joyous bit.